my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Princess of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Nine of Swords. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. The Princess of Wands has shown up in your reading today because an opportunity is coming your way. You must balance your impulsive and rash nature with the necessity of acting in a mature and steady manner. Wild at times and easily fired up, the Princess of Wands awakens you to the enthusiastic and spontaneous side of life. Be aware that the appearance of the Princess of Wands means that you are awakening and you need to be positive at all times and be patient and know that your action speaks louder than words. And if you look closely at the Princess of Wands, you will see this Princess of the Palace of Fire is enthusiastic and courageous, a charming and boyish woman with auburn hair. She is impulsive in both love or anger. She can be blunt to the point of being tactless, for she lacks the wisdom born of the maturity of years. Her brilliance and energy will carry others along with her in her ventures, but sometimes her enthusiasm is short lived and quickly burnt out. This creates a certain amount of instability as the energetic speed of the moment may change and suddenly lead to anger or thinking negative or theories. Fire red butterflies whirling around her represent her thoughts and ideas. The feather in her hat can be used as a quill to write down flashes of inspiration. This whining adventurer is associated with news and inspiring information. So know that you are going to be inspired and you are going to be getting a lot of good news soon. So be open and aware of the things that are going on around you and be open and receptive to receiving the news. And the Wheel of Fortune has shown up in your reading today because the turning wheel of fortune is a message that what goes around comes around. You will reap what you have sown, though you must think ahead and consider your actions, whether you currently find yourself on top of the wheel or at its bottom. To avoid being ruled by fate, take responsibility for your life and what happens to you. Take risk. Be open to a new unexpected opportunity. And you need to know that you are very skilled. And right now, you are very lucky. If you look closely at the Wheel of Fortune, you will see the wheels within wheels that makes up the Wheel of Fortune spins and turns just like the never-ending rhythm and cycle that makes up our lives and the world we live in. A spin of the wheel may bring unexpected luck, opportunity, and good fortune, or it may present obstacles to your desires. The wheel turns and some actions from your past come around to confront you. Is it fate or karma? Though there seems to be beginning and endings, they are all part of the seamless cycle of life. Rising from the horizon or two puffs of smoke to remind you that despite all the changes you go through, you are still nothing but the elusive spirit. This peacock spreading their tail reminds us of expansion and wealth. The gold colored horse reminds us of the excitement of taking a risk. An eagle soars high above the wheel, symbolizing the supreme feeling gained by reaching the top of the wheel. Above them all is a phoenix with glowing eyes and sees all the cycles, reoccurring patterns, and evolution. She knows no one stays on top. So you need to know that things are spinning in your life and cycles are changing, but they are changing for the best. And the Nine of Swords has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that you need to realize your fears and confront them and understand them. And don't allow your fears to lead you to a dark space. They must be acknowledged. And the Nine of Swords is showing that in darkness, your demons may seem larger than ever. The monster must be met, identified, and fought to free yourself. Sometimes just admitting that personal demons exist may be all the knowledge necessary for your escape. If all the fear and projections are not confronted, they may overwhelm you. Unchecked, they may even make you ill. If you look closely at the Nine of Swords, you will see in the sky a sleeping figure lays trapped in a dark nightmare world existing on the edge of sleep. Strange demons, repressed hurts, and childhood fears range freely. Worse than the sight of this chaos is the feeling of being in its grasp. The nightmare world is a lonesome place, far from any help and comfort. The shadow of pain, suffering, and depression overwhelms the sleeper. She becomes the victim of her own thoughts and she is not able to get out of that mindset. Her eyes are closed because she cannot bear to look at these fears when she is awake. The only way that she can escape from the nightmare is to open her eyes and awaken to what is really bothering her. She must confront it in daylight, no matter that there may be reputations lost, false friends discovered, and unpleasant feelings set loose. The alternative is torment. So know that you have to confront your fears to overcome them. You cannot just keep running from them. Confront them so that they will no longer have control or power over you, and you will be free mentally and physically and spiritually to be happy as you can be. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.